I recently read online. Now, Allah knows if this story is true or not. Nevertheless, there's a lesson to be learnt here. A Turkish man said online that a few weeks ago he was having some financial trouble, and his landlord didn't like it. He wasn't happy about it. And the man said that I was just a bit short on my monthly rent, and I didn't have enough to pay for the whole month. So he kicked me out 3 days early because obviously I didn't pay in full. So I was literally on the road when the earthquake happened. And obviously the earthquake destroyed so many hundreds of buildings in Turkey. And this man said that when we had international aid and we were given tents to live in, I found that landlord in the same tent as me, because his building, the property that they lived in, obviously collapsed in the earthquake, and he ended up in a tent himself. So he said, I was amazed to see that the landlord who kicked me out 3 days early, me and him are literally the same, in the same tent. So the lesson for us is that it's this whole world, that it seems so big and long and lengthy, but life is so short. And even if we don't get hit by an earthquake, but exactly the same thing is going to happen in our graves. No matter how rich or poor you are, how wealthy and healthy you are today, we all end up in a very simple grave 6 feet below the ground. And that's the day you realize that we're all actually equal, under the same test of the Lord. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq to realize that before the grave, because in the grave, realizing or not realizing, it doesn't really make a difference.